Hello, hello, my beautiful soul tribe. This is Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Thank you for clicking on the video. We're here to do our next zodiac sign. I'm not sure, what's going to come up for each sign. I'm just going to flow and bring up the messages however Spirit wants to bring the messages in, okay? I just want to tell you guys, thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I love you guys so very much. You guys are truly amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. All right, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Father God, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, higher beings, please bring in a message for my Soul Tribe Collective. Please bring in whatever truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment that you would have for my Soul Tribe Collective, and I thank you. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, this reading, my beautiful Soul Tribe. Archangel Raphael, please open and clear and connect with our heart chakras with your beautiful healing energy. Manishla, please step forward. Amen. All right, Soul Tribe, let's see. Spirit, where do you want me to take the energy? I'm being drawn to start with this deck, and I don't know why, but we're going to find out. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, okay? Only take what resonates, leave the rest, my beautiful Aquarius. I love you so very much. All right, Spirit, why are you asking me to draw this deck here? What's going on here? What do you need to talk to Aquarius about? Okay, healing and new beginnings. Beautiful, Aquarius. So the energy that Spirit wants to talk to you about is a new beginning. Okay, you're healing. And that's how you get your new beginning, right? It starts with that step of healing. Releasing the old to bring in the new. All right, so let's start with this healing energy for Aquarius. Let's see what they've got you focused on healing currently. Not that one? Hold on, guys. Let me find the deck they want me to go to. I know which one they want me to go to, but oh, there it is. Okay. You're healing from an outside energy is what I'm hearing. You're gaining your self-esteem when it comes to trust. Okay? So you're gaining your self-esteem. You're learning how to trust yourself, I'm hearing, okay? How to believe in yourself after you've had to deal with an outside energy. What is this outside energy that Aquarius has been healing over? What is this outside energy you want to talk about? Okay, something that was affecting your health. Some of you guys, it could have been, I mean, this won't be everybody, but some of you guys, there could have been spell work that you're healing from. Okay, if it's not spell work, it's just people sending you negative energy, right? That's what I'm getting with this health card. Okay, you're learning how to honor your physical vessel, how to eat healthier, how to think healthier, how to feel your feels, I'm hearing, okay? But maybe some of you guys had a recent health scare that you're overcoming currently too. It could have been due to a relationship you had with someone, I'm hearing. So maybe an STD for some of you guys. Only take what resonates. Yeah, somebody that you had empathy for. Okay, and you're learning how to be empathetic. It's like, Aquarius, I'm getting this energy of you being, you are so empathetic. Okay, you're very empathetic. You're always open to seeing the other person's side of the story, to the detriment of yourself in the past. So you're learning how to have healthy empathy. And what that means is, yes, having empathy for others, right? Putting yourself in others' shoes, being able to see their side of the situation, right? But not to the point where it crosses your boundaries or puts you in a precarious situation, I'm hearing. And I feel like that's what's happened. Okay, there's someone here, you've got a new beginning. You've had to release someone who was affecting your health in the past that you had a lot of empathy for. You gave them many chances, I'm hearing. Okay, you gave this person or these people many chances, and it was at the detriment of you, though, Yeah, you were trying to be of service to others, and it was depleting you. You had a lot of patience with somebody here. So before we look at your new beginning, let's see who this somebody is. Let me just go on to tarot, I guess. Let's see. What is the energy of so this is someone who affected your health in a negative way, Aquarius, that you were trying to be patient with. You were trying to, you know, be of service to. Maybe it could be a client. If it's not like a relationship partnership where, you know, you got some kind of sexual scare from that, it could be you're a healer, right? And you got tied in with some client who was basically draining your energy. You had empathy for this person. It took you a minute to catch on to what they were up to, but you have. And I feel like you've released whoever that is. So only take what resonates, but what is the energy of this person that Aquarius is healing over? What is the energy of this person or people? Yeah, they're stuck. They're the hangman. These people are stuck in their ways, I'm hearing. Right? You're becoming enlightened. It's like you've tried to bring enlightenment to a certain person or people or group, whether it's a client or a relationship or a family, I don't know. You were trying to bring enlightenment and healing energy, but these people couldn't see clearly, I'm hearing. They had blindfolds on, and it didn't matter how much empathy you poured into the situation. It didn't matter, you know, how many times you adjusted your boundaries to see their side of the story and make an excuse to keep adjusting boundaries just to have these people in your life. That every time you adjusted your boundaries, it's like you chose to give them empathy over sympathizing with your own higher self, right? You've now, I feel like you've gotten a new perspective. You've gotten a new perspective on self-love, on what it means to, what does true empathy mean, right? True empathy means, you know, you can still see this other people's side of the story, but you can still sympathize with others, right? But you don't bring your own energy down in order to have another in your life. You don't cross your own moral standards, your own integrity. If someone is in your circle and they're not in alignment with your integrity, then they're not in alignment with you. And you can empathize with those people all day long. But if you're trying to adjust your boundaries because they can't raise theirs to match your integrity, then you're gonna, every time it's gonna harm you, okay? Yeah, these people, it's like whoever these people were, they were playing on your kindness, okay, Aquarius, because you are empathetic. You're very sympathetic. So these people would basically come in with an apology, right? They knew how to play on that empathy. It's like these people try to use your own beautiful gift of empathy against you. That's really sad, man. That's really sad. I'm sorry, Aquarius. But the good thing is you see through that, okay? You now see through this. But they're wanting to come in. Somebody does want to come towards you again and apologize because they see you healing. Okay, they see you as the star. They see you on the path of stardom, I'm hearing. So some of you guys, you know, you're either on your way to like being ascended masters, or you already are like this ascended master energy, or you're on your way to being famous, okay? But I'm getting fame and ascended master here, okay? And these people, it's like before where they had blindfolds on and they were like, it's almost like they were feeding off your energy of empathy to like, well, why were they feeding? Let me see. Why were they feeding on your empathy? Yeah, to create something in their own lives, right? It's like they were using your energy to create something for themselves with that Page of Wands, right? To create good news, what? Tell me more about the Page of Wands. One more on the Page of Wands. One more on the Page of Wands, please, for Aquarius. What was this Page of Wands? They were being very immature. Yeah, Knight of Swords, running away. It's like they would take what they could from you, and when this is what I'm getting, Aquarius, okay? It's like you are always there for whoever these people are. You would drop anything at the drop of a hat. If someone needed you, you were there. Okay? You were there with your genuine heart open, doing what you could, giving what you could, consoling when you could, like always there, the first to show up. But when it was your turn to need empathy or consolate, like to be consoled or a leg up, these people would basically be nowhere, they were nowhere to be found. It's like they were just, it was like dust in the wind. It's like, okay, so when you need me, you expect me to drop everything I'm doing to be there for you. But when I have the smallest issue that I may need help with, everybody's too busy, or I can't find anybody. Nobody will answer their phone, kind of thing, right? So that right there, when that happens, those people who do that, they're energetic vampires, whether they're doing it consciously or unconsciously, right? When they can't return the same energy, it's out of balance, and it creates an energetic vampiric situation, which leaves you depleted, Aquarius. And I feel like this was the lesson Spirit needed you to kind of wake up and recognize. And I feel like you have, because if you hadn't, you wouldn't be in this energy of having a new beginning. So I feel like you have. Okay, you're no longer stuck. These people, you know, once where it's like they used to run away from you anytime you needed help, I feel like you've run far, far away from them now. It's like the tables have turned here, okay? Yeah, the tables have turned. And what you're not, okay, so you've separated from these people, and what you don't see because you've separated from these people is because of their energy. What's hidden from you is that these people are actually in a lot of regret. They're in this Five of Pentacles. They're in a lacking mentality. They're missing your energy, you know. Maybe they didn't see just how giving, just how empathetic, just how important you were in their lives here in the past. They were just used to you. They were taking you for granted, Aquarius, okay? Because they just expected this from you. It's like, that's just who you are. That was your role in whatever this group or relationship was, right? Y'all, please excuse the noise in the background. They're doing construction. But what's hidden from you, because you have distanced yourself from whoever these people or this person is, right? Because you've distanced yourself from them, they're missing you, and they're losing a lot right now. They're in this Five of Pentacles. They have no one to turn to like they used to, right? And it's set up like that purposefully. It's like Spirit's trying to teach these people a lesson of taking you for granted, because I feel like you are an ascended master. Yeah, you are. Look, it's like you're standing on top of the wheel. You've already bounced the light and the dark parts. You got the lucky dice on your neck here, right? You've gone through many turns of the wheel. There's 4 different turns on the wheel here, right? And you're not in the wheel. You're like standing on top of the wheel. It's like and you're balancing, right? You're doing a balancing act, right? You left them inside that wheel. And you are like this ascended master. You're on top of the wheel. You know how to balance the dark and the light. So these people are getting a recognition of who you are. Some of them may have already known. There may be some that actually did know who you were, but they never thought like you would. I feel like they never thought you would actually walk away, or they never thought this energy supply that you were giving them would ever come to an end. Yeah, they never thought you would walk away towards your own celebration. They thought they would be able to, you know, always use your energy to create whatever this Page of Wands energy was. I will tell you, they've been very immature, and they've definitely mishandled you, Aquarius, here in the past. But you're healing from all of this, and so that's beautiful. So I guess that's what Spirit wanted me to highlight. You're being empathetic. You're healing. You're giving this empathy to self right now, which is self-love, which is what Spirit's, you know, that's why you went through this process, I think. That way this would be like the last turn on the wheel, right? You can actually balance the wheel now instead of just kind of being turned with the wheel. You know what I'm trying to say? So you did walk away. You walked away. Maybe some of you guys, this could have been like someone you saw as a twin flame that you had to walk away from also, right? Someone that you celebrated, or people that you celebrated with in the past. You walked away from them, and you almost felt like you had no choice, you know? It's not like you really truly wanted to, but you had no choice. Yeah, you had to travel away from them. Okay, you stopped communicating with a lot of these people, right? And now they're all communicating about you behind the scenes, Aquarius. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's like you took your power back, you walked away. They expected to celebrate with you forever. Like to celebrate. It's almost like these people, what were they celebrating? When you were in their presence, they were literally using your energy. Yeah. They were using your energy to manifest some type of connections or something. What is this Two of Cups? They wanted to celebrate somebody, whoever these people are, this person is, they wanted to celebrate a Two of Cups, right? A soulmate connection. But I'm really feeling like these are your karmic soulmates that you had to wake up to and walk away from in order to move towards your new beginning, which is your divine contract, is what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, you had to have the strength to walk away from these karmic soulmates in order to move towards this new beginning, which is a divine contract. So let's pull this up. Let's pull this up and look at anything else on healing. Let me get one more on healing, then we're going to look at your new beginning. Let me go to my chakra card. All right, so for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign spirit. What, can you give me a couple? So what did, in regards to healthy empathy, what do you want to tell Aquarius in regards to this healthy empathy energy? Peace. Just make peace with the situation. I feel like you have, Aquarius. You're not holding resentment or unforgiveness. You're just, you're standing in your power. And whoever these people are that you walked away that can no longer celebrate with you, I feel like your heart's still open. You still send them love and prayers and healing energy, but now you're just doing it from afar, right? And you're keeping your peace. Peace is priceless, There is no price you can put on peace. And peace is like the ultimate gift from above. It's that peace that surpasses all understanding that we get when we come into alignment with the divine, right? It says, I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me, giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. Okay, and then one more, or two more. Yeah, you're gaining spiritual knowledge. Your third eye is on fleek, I'm hearing. And yeah, which is leading you towards understanding unconditional love. Unconditional love doesn't mean that you stay in a situation and keep adjusting your boundaries so you can be someone's energetic punching bag, right? Unconditional love means you follow your peace, you gain your spiritual knowledge, and sometimes you love folks from a distance, right? Unconditional love means healing. Unconditional love means releasing resentment and expectations and feeling like you're everybody's fixer, because you don't have to fix anybody. The Most High God fixes each and every one of us, and it's not our job or our role to fix anyone. And we don't continue to adjust our integrity, our boundaries, to allow others who are unaligned into our circle when they are unaligned, right? We love them unconditionally, but we understand they have different lessons to learn, and we're ready to ascend to learn our new different lessons, right? So we can detach with peace and forgiveness in our heart with unconditional love. This is the knowledge that Spirit's been teaching you, okay? Knowledge says, I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to develop or to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about myself, my life, and others. And that's another thing, right? These people that we just discussed, it's almost like they signed up to play that role in your life in order to wake you up to your third eye, wake you up to this knowledge of your gifts, right? It's like without the conflict that you first have to go through, the conflict, the strife, the the drama is what wakes you up to your emotional intelligence, to your spiritual, intuitive intelligence, right? It's like they were your training ground, you know? And that's why you can hold peace and unconditional love for them all at the same time, too. Spirit's teaching us here, okay? Because they served a role for your highest good. And while you were there in the thick of it, you were serving a role for their highest good. It wasn't energy exchange, actually. It was just out of balance. And, that out of balance energy exchange was so that you would do the work, basically, okay? But unconditional love says, I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. And maybe that was part of it too, right? When you needed help, they were nowhere around. And maybe you expected them to be, because you were always there for them. And maybe that's something you've had to just kind of learn to release and have a recognition that, you did the things you did for them out of love, even if they couldn't be there for you, right? Sometimes rejection is protection, and Spirit's like, don't look at it don't perceive it with the eyes of rejection. Just understand that, you guys all served a purpose for one another, whatever each role each person had, right? Everyone served their role perfectly, okay? And it served a higher purpose for your new beginning. So love them unconditionally. Follow your peace. Follow your intuition. Set your boundaries, I'm hearing, so that you can have healthy empathy, right? It says, when I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them, so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for, which is what you've done, right, with these people we just talked about. But then you had to also learn to love yourself the way that you are, not the way you were or you could have been, and extend that love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. So that's why the boundaries had to come in, basically. Okay, now you're philosophizing, right? Let's go to I'm being drawn to this deck before we get into your new beginnings. Oh my goodness, you had to walk away from a twin flame. That literally just fell. Okay? You did, Aquarius. You're having to walk away, or you did walk away from a twin flame. It says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So this could have been your twin that was basically using you as like an energy source. Okay? You had to keep adjusting your boundaries for this person over and over and over again. You continue to love them unconditionally. You continue to try to keep the peace, make the peace. Right, but this, whatever you went through with this person, if it is your twin, if it's just the one person that we're talking about, some of y'all it's a group, but it could be both. It served its higher purpose. Your twin served their purpose in this lifetime for you. Yeah, to wake you up to your goddess energy, to be able to express your divine feminine energy, and to embrace your own magic and your intuition, your own nurturing qualities. Wow. So, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to make peace within your own self around this twin flame, Let me see more about this. Hold on. What is the current energy that this twin flame is in? Okay, so this twin flame is still, they're the ones that are in that Five of Pentacles energy, missing you. So this person kept secrets from you, okay? Even though you were peaceful, giving unconditional love, you were listening to your intuition with this person. They kept secrets from you in the past, and so now they're having to go through the Five of Pentacles to learn a lesson that they took you for granted. Yeah, this is your Emperor, OMG. This is your Emperor, okay? There's secrets around this Emperor. What did this Emperor keep from this Aquarius? What did this Emperor keep? That okay, so it's like this Emperor tried to leave you behind and move on to calmer waters without you, Aquarius. Yeah, that's what they did. They moved forward without you. Or you left them behind. Somebody like what's hidden. I feel like the Emperor, it's almost like the Emperor forced your hand, Aquarius. This Emperor, your twin flame, they forced your hand. Like they forced you to have to let them go to move to calmer waters. I feel like that was a necessary step, though, to get you into this goddess energy, is what Spirit's saying. Maybe that was hidden from you. Maybe, you know, you're starting to recognize that this Emperor fulfilled the contract after all, because it served the purpose to move you towards your new beginning, spiritually, towards your path of ascension. Like you're an ascended master, I'm hearing. Okay, I just keep hearing like you're an ascended master. Yeah, this person came in to push you towards following your passion, right? Something happened quickly here. Something came in quickly that forced you out of some type of stagnant energy where you were over adjusting, over giving. Could be family or friends, or just an area of life that you were just kind of, you had your perception of unconditional love. It was like it was at a detriment to self. You've changed, you've grown in that perception. You've embraced your goddess energy. This Emperor, now it's like maybe this is where you're moving towards a new beginning. I don't know. I feel like this Emperor is ready to come in quickly here. After you've let them go and moved forward, there's something that's being illuminated, or when it comes to this Emperor energy. You walked away. I feel like what was illuminated is why you had to walk away. And you had to walk away to come into an alignment, I'm seeing. Because you are an ascended master. I feel like your next stage of this contract is you may be on a solo journey, Aquarius, because you are an ascended master. You're on this journey of an ascended master, and I don't believe the ascended masters they don't have contracts with emperors, right? This Emperor's heartbroken because it's like y'all's contract is done, okay? Because you woke up and you walked away. They served the purpose. I just keep getting this Emperor served their purpose. So they can't hold you back. Like you're on to new beginnings. You're on to new beginnings. The sun, your joy, your happiness. Look, in her spirit, like your ascension, right? The center of the light. So this Emperor is heartbroken, and maybe that's hidden from you. Maybe you don't realize just how much this Emperor misses you, you know, but he knows he had to let you go. It's a spiritual thing, right? This Emperor had no choice but to release you, I'm seeing. He tried to keep you asleep. Yeah. He tried to keep you asleep. But you communicated some strength here. You had strength over the devil. Y'all, look, I'm getting this perception. Some of these Emperor energies, this Emperor's definitely missing you and missing out on something here. Right? You had strength over this. This is like this Emperor had some toxic tendencies here. Okay? And it's like they were trying to use your perceptions as what you view a soulmate is, or a twin flame is, or how it should be. You know, the way they were communicating soulmate energy to you, they kept you in this third party situation or heart. It's like their job was to keep you in heartbreak so you wouldn't ascend. It's like they were oh my Lord, y'all. Twin flame may not necessarily be what we think it is, you guys, or what I used to think it is necessarily. I mean, Spirit's been showing me some new stuff here, right? Mirror. It's a mirror soul, but it's literally like God versus the devil kind of energy, okay? One of them, you know, the higher vibrational side, their job is to wake up and get to this sun card, this new beginnings energy, this lower vibrational side. And look, this Emperor, even look at that. That's even like a symbol reminding me of the devil, right? And they got a chess piece in their hand here. And he's sitting, isn't that Mars? Isn't that like the war? It's like the emperors work for like the Mars energy, okay, which is like the god of war type energy, which is that devil energy. And you work for the goddess energy, which is the peace, love, ascension energy. So it's almost like a game, a battle of wits, a battle of awakening, I'm hearing. This masculine lost his chess piece because you woke up. You became the sun energy. You get your new beginning, and you learned what you were meant to learn about unconditional love. You learned what you were meant to learn about this twin flame journey and what is a twin. Yeah, the secrets have been illuminated to you, or are being illuminated to you, about detachment and soulmate energy and your sovereignty, right? You don't need another single soul in this whole entire world. I don't care what you label the soulmate as. You don't need them to be fulfilled. And truly, when you put all your stock in, oh my goodness, I have to have a life full of a soulmate love, you miss out on a whole spectrum of other understandings of divine love, unconditional love. It's like holding yourself in a box with your twin flame, and then they get to use you as a chess piece on this spiritual board. But you're woke up to that. You've woken up to the truth of this twin flame journey, I'm hearing. And because of that, they can no longer use that soulmate energy to keep you trapped in heartbreak. Now your new beginning involves you being happy. So what about this new beginning for this Aquarius? Now you're in control of your Page of Wands energy, right? You're happily sovereign, right? You're the magician. Yeah. You're letting go. You're free. You're getting to let go of heartbreak, right? You're moving on to calmer waters here with this Six of Swords energy. You're being guided by your spirit guides, right? You got a new understanding. It's like your heart, where it could have been broken in the past when you had a skewed perception, maybe an unhealthy, empathetic perception about love. You've graduated from that perception, Aquarius, okay? You love unconditionally. You love all of life unconditionally. And it doesn't matter if it's a twin flame, a sister, a brother. I mean, we're all soulmates, right? The true love is this love between you and your Most High, okay? That's the true source of love. You're not going to find your source of love or fulfillment from any other soulmate in all of creation. It's got to come from you, from your higher self, from your connection with the Most High God, with divine, with the source that you come from, okay? When we try to feel that energy, that wisdom, that knowledge from twin flames even, okay? And it's like, it was almost like a war between your twin flame and your goddess energy, right? This twin flame energy had you in heartbreak, okay? This goddess energy has you in this sun, creative, moving forward to calmer waters energy. So there's a recognition that Spirit's bringing into you about that. You're still empathetic, but it's not based out of emotional manipulation through heartbreak anymore. It's based out of spiritual wisdom and knowledge and a truer, more aligned perception of unconditional love is what I'm hearing. That's actually really beautiful. So you're graduating. Yeah, you're graduating. It's like you're in this masculine, zenned out King of Cups energy, right? You have emotional maturity now is what I'm hearing from this. Right? You can sit in the waters of your emotions and still shine your light no matter where the ships are going, okay? It's like, look, he's got a little crown on his head. Your crown is always present. Your hands are in the bowl, right? There's dark and there's light. It's balanced, okay? You have emotional maturity, a spiritual emotional maturity, and that's why you're on top of the wheel. That's why you're on the next step of your own ascended master energy when it comes to the devil. You're no longer a puppet on the strings for this devil. They were using these emotion. The devil was using these King of Cups, these lower vibrational King of Cups energies that were putting on these outfits as the emperor, right? It's like these lower energies are like the devil's puppeteers or puppets. He's the puppeteer of these emperor energies of the past. These ones who are scared of ascension, I'm hearing. They're not all emperors, okay, are in that energy. Some have already ascended, but you can clearly see the difference in the energies. Yeah. Some of them are actually growing. I feel like, honestly, your emperor, this twin flame of yours, who was using you as a chess piece in the past, now that you're ascending, they're going to be growing and ascending too. So maybe this is your emperor getting off this devil's puppeteering, right? They're no longer the puppet for this devil, okay? They're learning through you, your example, through your integrity, your boundaries, Empress. They're learning how to get in their higher vibrational energy around their heart center too, right? They're learning how to claim their crown. They're learning how to plant seeds and why it's necessary to plant spiritual seeds instead of thinking that they can control the physical world, right? They're learning all of this through you and through being attached to that devil. Yeah, they've had to face some type of judgment for the seeds that they've planted in the past. So that's why they're in the Five of Pentacles. But now they're getting a lot of great ideas, okay? It's like they're getting a lot of aha moments because they're sitting back and they're watching their Empress become the goddess. And so they're learning what it's like. You're teaching these people, but not, especially your masculine, but it's not by being in their face doing the work for them or being overly giving. It's by you stepping outside of what dynamic y'all once had, making this emperor take responsibility for the seeds that they planted in this toxic energy, okay? They're having to go within and face their judgment. Nobody judges us but ourselves, right? We have, we all understand it's what triggers our dark night of the soul. We go within, we have to battle the devil and all the lies and the judgments of our mistakes of the past and transmute it into the light of love and forgiveness for ourselves and all others, right? You go within and you do your work. That's what this chick's doing, right? This is what your emperor's currently doing. Because you have a new beginning. That's actually, it's like you not just clinging to the heartbreak and wanting to repeat karmic cycles between you and this twin flame. You stepping outside of that cycle is freeing you, but it's also freeing this masculine to level up. Okay? You guys are breaking free and moving up to the next rung here. I'm hearing the next rung on the ladder or whatever that is, right? Like the next cycle is moving into a divine cycle. Yeah. Ace of Swords. So there's something... this masculine didn't tell you the truth about something, but you found the truth out anyways. And that was the criteria for this expansion into a new beginning. It's like the masculine's job was to, hold you back, hold back truth, which was going to trigger your third eye, which was going to trigger your intuitive wisdom, your intuitive knowledge, which was going to trigger you to expand your perception of unconditional love and to follow your peace. That's why this truth was held back. This truth was needed to be held back for the expansion. You couldn't know all the answers before you took the test, and the test was the tower, okay? You couldn't know all the answers, but guess what? You got a victory, Empress. 6 of Wands, baby. You got success, victory over this tower. Recognition. Look, it's like she reached some type of finish line and she put her hands up. She's got the light shining down on her. She's got the wreath of the laurel of peace, and her wand, her magic wand is lit up. That's you, baby. You've successfully accomplished what you set out to accomplish in this cycle, is what I'm hearing. Now you're the Queen of Cups, right? You surrendered. Your crown's right there. You got your hands up. You're in the water. You're not just on top of the water. You're balanced. You're half in, half out of these emotional waters. Your bowl's in front of you. You're surrendering to the Most High God. This masculine is thinking. He's going within, right? Judging. He's thinking about how you ascended. See, she's like got her hands up and she's letting go. She's surrendering to spirit. And that's what you've done. So now this masculine is a King of Cups. You're a Queen of Cups, right? Look, You got your hands up, you're looking up, he's still looking down, and his heart's just starting to light up, right? You ignited this masculine. He's sitting on top of the water still, but he's in a meditative state. He's starting to calm down and think and come up with some type of answers. I'm hearing. You're his starfish. You're already on the boat back here, right? You're already moving forward on that boat, and he's thinking, man, she's at my back. I let her move forward, or she moved forward. I don't know, man. Let me see. What is this? Let's see what's in the near future for you in this King of Cups. So what's in the near future for this King of Cups, Queen of Cups? Yeah, Three of Wands. Something y'all have been waiting for. She's waiting for this King of Cups. She's like, let's go on a new adventure. So you guys are going to go on a new adventure, I'm hearing, okay? Waiting, Three of Wands is all about waiting for something to happen, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting. Y'all been waiting for this time, this victory. Y'all have gone through many karmic cycles and many lifetimes, waiting, working your way towards this moment, I'm hearing. This moment of victory and success. What is this moment, Spirit? What does the victory look like for these two? Look, shining bright. The Hermit. So you're both isolated. You're both reserved. You're both going within. You're both on a spiritual path. The Hermit is a spiritual journey, right? With your lights fully ignited and lit individually, as individual beings moving into the world to light others. Yeah, there could be a reconciliation, but this could be just you guys being sent out, right? You as the Queen of Cups, the masculine as the King of Cups, both fully lit and working with others. Okay, Three of Cups speaks about celebration, friendship. It does speak about reconciliation on a spiritual journey. It's like you guys are bringing your higher selves. And look, they're looking up at the star. So it's like everybody's watching your higher selves come into union. Beautiful. I don't know why I'm seeing like everybody. It's like you got a whole group of people just sitting back waiting and watching. Been watching y'all's story, I'm hearing. Waiting for y'all to come into union. And it's about union with your higher self. Yeah. Four of Swords. Hold on, let me see what this is talking about. Yeah, okay, they said, so what I'm hearing is this group that may be watching you guys, they seen you guys fall asleep many times. They seen y'all go through a lot of missed opportunities here. So this could be your angel group watching over you guys, your guides, okay? Trying to get you, because if you're on the, so look, Aquarius, you're on the path of Ascended Master, so is your masculine. You're both Ascended Masters. You're twin flames, okay? Y'all went through a lot of breakups. Y'all been through a lot of missed opportunities. Y'all missed each other so many different times, different lifetimes in the past. Look, yeah, you guys missed each other many times in the past. Y'all missed this lesson of unconditional love and intuition and peace in the past. Why? But you're not, but because this masculine, and it's like his own insecurities, his judgments that he placed on himself. He wasn't able to work through that in the past to come into an alignment, is what they're telling me. Is he, but this lifetime I feel like, you know, maybe he is. Is he? Or if not, maybe you're on a solo journey and that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I mean, Spirit doesn't, sometimes they don't tell me until it's time to know certain things, right? Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like this masculine is being ignited, or he's about to move in quickly towards something. But he's ready to lay down the conflict. So in the past, this masculine was just in his emperor energy, feeling all cocky and this god of war type energy. And I got the chess piece and I'm in control and you're going to stay asleep. But he didn't really understand the full capacity of what he was doing, right? When he was causing this conflict, trying to keep you stuck. Spirit's given him a new understanding through this energy of Judgment and the King of Cups, right? Masculine's getting a new, he's getting a new understanding of what's been done, and he's getting an understanding of purpose here, okay? So he's ready to move in quick and lay down some type of conflict. Yeah, he's ready to reveal. He's getting illuminated. You and this masculine are both being illuminated. So y'all can, yeah, your options are opening up. You're being illuminated about why y'all had to go through this confusion. It was necessary, Spirit's saying. It was necessary for the ascension, for the rebirth. I can't make this up. It was necessary for the rebirth to get y'all on y'all's path for the new beginning. So you got death, rebirth, Two of Wands, and the world. And so you got a new beginning here. Right? Yeah. There was a lot of, you know, there was a lot of, what I'm getting, there was a lot of negative thoughts, insecurities, fears, and doubts that you guys had to overcome individually within self in order to move forward. You had to gain a higher perspective, go through a rebirth, get on this path. You know, I don't know. Are you guys, what's coming up in the near future? We'll see what's coming up for your new beginning and what's coming up for this Emperor's new beginning. Okay, this Emperor's in this King of Cups energy currently, though. What about this? What's this King of Cups Judgment energy? What is their current energy, Spirit, please? Yeah, they're trying to make a decision about you and what this is all about, Empress. Okay, they're thinking. They're in meditative state. They're getting illuminated. Just like you have been, okay? You've already gotten your illumination, I'm hearing. They're getting their illumination about this, why you guys have gone through what y'all have gone through. Why, you know, why did they make certain decisions when it came to their Empress? Why were they taking you for granted, right? Things like that. They're really meditating. They're thinking deep about this, okay? What about this feminine energy? What about... Okay, yeah, you're making a healthy change. You're changing up. You're making healthy changes. There's health. Okay? You're going through the healthy, you're making the changes you need to make, feminine, so that you can gracefully age, right? You're focusing on yourself. So in the near future, the energy between you guys, what is the energy between them? A windfall. Beautiful. You guys are going to come into some sort of union here, and there's going to be a windfall for this connection. Tell me about the windfall. Hold on. Y'all might have to walk away from some family members. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. We got Ten of Cups in reverse with windfall. So that's letting go of some past fulfillment or some type of family situations in y'all's lives. So maybe both y'all had to walk away from family situations. Yeah, that were betraying y'all. Okay, in order to gain a windfall, yeah, in order to gain your power. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying here. But anyways, all right, guys, I don't know, what else can I ask here? I'm about to go. Anything else you want me to say to this Aquarius group? Y'all got a beautiful new beginning coming in for sure. Let's just get a message from your ancestors. What do you want to say, ancestors, to my beautiful Aquarius sun? Enjoy success and happiness, Aquarius. Spirit saying enjoy success, enjoy happiness. You're being guided by the Most High God, and your arrow hit its mark. Trust in the unknown. Surround yourself with protective energy. That was your lesson to learn, right? We started the reading talking about that. You can have empathy, but there's a difference in having empathy where you're allowing others to drain you, your twin to drain you, or family, or whoever to drain you, and there versus healthy empathy where you continue to hold your peace, you trust your own intuition, and you love unconditionally, even as you have to walk away. We don't, you know, you love without resentment, without blame, and that's not easy. I've been having to heal that within myself, y'all. Okay, so Spirit's been teaching me these things too, but it's necessary to ascend, to be on top of the wheel instead of being, you know, like a person. You know, they're showing me like a dryer was with a person inside a dryer just going round and round and round, just being tumbled all over, right? There's a difference in being inside the Wheel of Fortune, being tumbled around, versus balancing on top of that Wheel of Fortune, okay? And you're balanced now is what I'm seeing, Aquarius, or you're on your way to, for sure, okay? So I love you so very much. Anything? Okay, they want to, okay. Y'all want to know, I just heard, I want to know about the relationship decision here. So let me see what I can see about that. Spirit. Okay, let me just go to another deck. So tell me about this masculine's relationship decision. So tell me about this relationship energy and decision for this masculine. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to tell him, Spirit? Okay, yes, this masculine is wanting to come out of judgment, right? He's coming out of the dark night of the soul. So that judgment energy to me recently, you guys, is Spirit showing me like it's that dark night of the soul energy, you know, that going within, because no one judges us but ourselves, right? We have to go within and release judgment against self and against others. So when we can release judgment against self, we can release judgment against others, right? We can release judgment against our twin flame, our family, or whatever. We see the higher perspective as to what roles people have played in our lives without judgment, just with like recognition that they served a purpose to get us where we need to go. Yes. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. So you're probably single, independent, fruitful on your own, and so is this masculine. I feel like they're deciding to be single so they can balance out. This masculine, if they haven't been single here in the past, they're deciding to be single. Okay? They want to balance out and join you on this path, I'm hearing. Spiritually, even if you're not physically joined right now, because I don't feel like y'all are, but y'all may be. Y'all might recently have been. But yeah, not really. I feel like they're saying, look, I'm going to be single and I'm going to follow this Empress's lead and I'm going to get balance and claim my angelic energy. I'm tired of being the devil's puppet. Okay, I'm tired of this karmic cycle. I want my divine contract. I want unconditional love, this masculine saying, and you're the one that's got this, Empress. You have that unconditional love. You are the peace. You have inspiration and spiritual knowledge, I'm hearing. And they see that. So that's helping them make their decision to be single and gain their balance. They're coming out of dark night of the soul. Their judgment of themselves, their judgment of you, they're making, their judgment is good is what I'm hearing, okay? Their judgment is good. So they're stepping out of conflicting judgment into good judgment. And so they want to communicate with you. Maybe you're communicating with them. Maybe you're sending them encouraging messages somehow. Or maybe some of you guys, they're watching you online, okay? Because the 8 of Wands speaks about fast communication, sometimes online communication or text messages or something, right? Or it could speak about traveling. Yeah, they want to communicate with you about this path, and they want to be happy with you. Yeah, they see you as their twin flame, okay? They're making a decision that, yeah, this is my twin flame, and I want to communicate with my twin flame that, they make me very happy. I want to travel towards this person. But first they're going to have to get balance and be independent, right? Get their 9 of Pentacles energy and let go of their judgment of life. The way they've been judging life in the past, they're having to step outside of that. And that's what they're currently working on in order to make this decision, right? They're currently in the King of Cups judgment, dark night of the soul energy, okay? And once they come out of this energy and they turn this judgment in reverse, it's after they decided to be single, okay? They're going to want to come towards you in a balanced way and communicate with you is what I'm seeing. And, you guys got a windfall and you got joy and happiness on this path. So this is actually really beautiful energy. Thanks for letting me tap into it, Aquarius. I love you guys so very much. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.